Hi guys, welcome to this channel Bio Achievers. This is your Purti ma'am, and in this video we will discuss the important questions of this chapter. So let's get started. In majority of higher animals and plants, dash and dash are mutually exclusive events. सो फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पर मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स की बात की गई है और क्या पूछा है, विच फिनोमिना इज एक्सक्लूसिव इवेंट्स. सो ग्रोथ एंड न्यूट्रिशन, न्यूट्रिशन एंड कॉन्शियसनेस, growth and reproduction, reproduction and consciousness. So the right answer is growth and reproduction. The sum of the total of all the chemical reactions occurring in our body is known as. तो इसके लिए एक टर्म पूछा गया है, यानी कि sum of total of all chemical reactions. So answer is metabolism. Metabolism is anabolism plus catabolism. Cell division occurs in dash and plants and dash in animals. तो यहाँ पर प्लांट्स में जो ग्रोथ होती है वो कॉन्टिन्यूस होती है, और इन एनिमल्स में अप टू अ सर्टेन एज. सो राइट आंसर इज कॉन्टिन्यूसली only up to a certain age. What is meant by species problem? अर्नेस्ट मेयर ने बायोलॉजिकल स्पीसीज का टर्म दिया था. He has not mentioned about the asexual reproduction, but only he has mentioned about the sexual reproduction. So here the exact definition of species is still controversial. This is the right statement. The fungi, filamentous algae, the protonym of moss is all easily multiplied by. So the answer is here fragmentation. एक ट्रिक है जैसे F for fragmentation and F for filamentous algae. Protonema is also filamentous type. Which of the following factor exclusively affects reproduction in seasonal breeders, both plants and animals? तो यहाँ पर एक्सक्लूसिव की बात की गई है, तो आंसर इज फोटो पीरियड. वाटर भी इफेक्ट करता है, टेम्परेचर, बट द मेन कॉजिंग फैक्टर इज फोटो पीरियड. एन एट्रीब्यूट फाउंड इन प्लांट्स बट नॉट इन एनिमल्स इज. पहला ऑप्शन है मेटाबॉलिज्म, सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, एट्रोफी और एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. सो हेयर एट्रोफी इज द राइट आंसर, बिकॉज यहाँ पर फोटोसिंथेसिस सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्लांट्स में होती है, एनिमल्स में नहीं. नेक्स्ट, बायोलॉजिकल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्टार्ट्स विद सब माइक्रोस्कोपिक मोलिकुलर लेवल. दिस इज द राइट आंसर. ये जो मॉलिक्यूल्स का इंटरेक्शन होता है वही डिसाइड करता है बायोलॉजिकल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. नेक्स्ट, प्लांट रिस्पॉन्ड टू विच टाइप ऑफ एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स. तो ये बेसिकली एनसीईआरटी का क्वेश्चन है. सो द राइट आंसर इज लाइट, वाटर, टेम्परेचर, अदर ऑर्गेनिजम्स एंड पॉल्यूटेंट्स. तो ये सारे ही फैक्टर्स पर प्लांट रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं. नेक्स्ट, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कैरेक्टर्स आर डिफाइनिंग फीचर्स, यानी कि विदाउट एक्सेप्शन है. पहला है ग्रोथ फ्रॉम इनसाइड. येस, इट इज़ अ डिफाइनिंग फीचर ऑफ लाइफ. सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन नहीं है. मेटाबॉलिज्म, येस. रिस्पॉन्स टू स्टिमुलाई, सेलुलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, येस, इट इज़ ऑल्सो डिफाइनिंग फीचर. सो द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज ऑल एक्सेप्ट बी. सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन नहीं है, इट इज़ नॉट अ डिफाइनिंग फीचर. नेक्स्ट, मैच ईच आइटम इन कॉलम 1 विद वन आइटम इन कॉलम 2. मैच द फॉलोइंग करना है. यहाँ पर ह्यूमन का क्लासिफिकेशन दिया गया है. सो फैमिली ऑफ ह्यूमन इज होमिनिडेई, means number 2. Order is Primata. This is very very important. Class is Mammalia and phylum is Chordata. So here please memorize the order of this question. Next, two plants can be conclusively said to belong the same species if they. स्पीसीज वही होता है जो रिप्रोड्यूस करने के बाद एक फर्टाइल ऑफस्प्रिंग को प्रोड्यूस करता है. सो हेयर the correct option is the can reproduce freely with each other to form the viable seeds. Next, as we go from kingdom to species, the number of the common characteristics at each taxon obviously it goes on increasing. अगर हम लोग kingdom से species पे जाएंगे तो maximum common character increase होगा. Next, match the following for housefly. So here the family is Muscidae, order is Diptera. Again order is very important. class is Insecta, and phylum is Orthopoda. Next, polynomials have families like Solanaceae and Convolunaceae, mainly based on, so it is clearly written that it is based on the floral characters. Next, select the correct sequence of taxonomic categories. So here, this is Angiospermae, it is the family, it is the division, then Cotyledondae, then Sapnidales, it is the order, it is the family, Anacardaceae and Magnifera. So this is the correct sequence of taxonomic categories. The first step of taxonomy: classification, nomenclature, identification or characterization. So the first step is always the identification. ICBN stands for, answer is International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Taxon is unit of classification, species, highest rank of classification or group of closely related organisms. So answer it is a unit of classification. Systematics, it is very clearly it is written that it is the diversity of kinds of organisms and the relationships. So this is the right answer. Keys are analytical in nature. Each category of taxonomic hierarchy refers to as a unit of systematic, identification, nomenclature or classification. So here classification is the right answer. Which of the following statement is correct about biodiversity? It is the occurrence of varied type of organisms on earth. Yes, it is correct. Each different kind of plant, animal or organism represents a species. Yes, it's also correct. The number of species का जो range बताया गया है that is 1.7 to 1.8 million. So this is also correct. So the correct option is all of the above. Families are characterized on which of the following features of plant species? Families किससे decide होती, characteristic feature क्या है? It is based on the vegetative and the reproductive part. So this is the right answer. Which of the following taxonomic aid provide information for the identification of names of an species found in an area? So here the manual, it is the right answer. Match the following taxonomical aid and the feature, we have to match it. Flora. It contains the actual amount of habitat and distribution of plants in a given area. So this is the definition of flora. Manuals. It is useful in providing information for identification of the names of species found in an area. And monographs, it contains the information on any one taxa. Again match the following. Ex situ conservation. Ex situ means this is, it is the right match. Royal Botanical Garden. Q. Quick referral system. It is a Central National Herbarium. Preserved plants and animals. It is the museum. Actual account of habitat and distribution of plants in a given area. It is the flora. Next, again match the following. Herbarium. Herbarium is the place where the dried and pressed plant specimen mounted on sheets it kept. It is the right answer. Keys. It is a booklet containing a list of the characters and the alternates which are helpful in identification of various taxa. Museum. It is a place having a collection of preserved plants and animals, and catalogs, a list that enumerates methodically all the species found in area with brief description aiding classification. For the identification of the names of the species found in area one should use? The answer is manuals. The keys The keys are based on the contrasting characters generally in a pair called couplet. It is the right answer. So, this is all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. For more videos, please write it in the comment section. Thank you.